Alright everybody, and welcome back to another day in our bedless challenge. Last we left off, if I remember correctly, we were making a table so that we could be not in the negative for our money, and it looks like Lucia's right over here, so we should probably talk to her. But yeah, let's get going. We're gonna ignore her actually. No, we're gonna talk to her first and then water our crops. We're not gonna be that mean. Hi Lucia. Rise and shine, Blaze. I hope you don't mind me waiting here. Hey, it looks like your farm is already shaping up. Anyway, it's time to plan your first visit to the Dragon's Meat, Blaze. Are you ready to meet Elios? What's Dragon's Meat? What do I need to do? Well, what do I need to do? The ascent to Dragon's Meat can be dangerous, so I'll escort you up to the mountain myself. Just meet me at the town square tomorrow at 10 AM. Sounds like a plan. Perfect, I'll be waiting for you at the town square at 10 AM. Alright, so that means we shouldn't have any major things to do today in terms of plot, because tomorrow we're meeting at the town square at 10 AM. But, it turns out today and tomorrow are different days. So, we should be good to go in that regard. You know, I'm realizing I don't know that we don't have a scarecrow, do we? Alright, we're scarecrowless, it'll be fine. I mean, worst case scenario, we lose our wheat and then we don't have enough wheat to finish our quest. And depending on how our money goes, we also might not have enough money to buy more wheat. I mean, we'll be fine now. But like, maybe I should count my wheat. There might be a saying about like not counting your wheat before it grows, but I feel like counting it would be a wise decision. Alright, and we have a farming skill. Increases the sell price of each crop. I'm not really gonna sell crops, I don't think. I guess cooked goods? Maybe I'll sell those? I don't know. Sure, cooked goods. Alright, there's our table. Okay, and then I'm going to count the wheat. 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. We need 3 more wheat. See, this is why we count things. And as I mentioned in the last video, I do have a mod that lets me see what things belong in the museum and whatnot. So, knowing that really quickly, we can just sell this phoenix feather because it's not needed. Yeah. I was gonna be like, oh, we'll buy the wheat first, and then we'll be good to go. No, that's... nope. Have I talked to this fountain this week? Yes, I sure have. I mean, I guess that makes sense, it's only day 4. I probably should have been able to count that one out. Okay, good. Liam is not too far. Oh, Liam, I have for you one fabulous table. Oh, hi. What is that table for? Oh, right, my flyer. Didn't think anybody would actually come through. You're a lifesaver. Here, as promised. No problem. And... oh, the money's optional. We need the money to buy the wheat. So we're gonna take the money today. Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna do the same tomorrow. I should probably look into things that cost money that we might need with our 240. This is gonna be rough. Things will work out. Things will be okay. What are our quests today? The library needs to raise 500 gold. I'm never gonna own 500 gold. And I don't have sand dollars. Okay, we should at least buy the wheat that we need. Hello? What are you selling? Yes, I would like 3 wheat. And now I'm the proud owner of 120 coins. We're rich. So rich. Like the richy rich rich. Also, if you think I'm avoiding talking to people, you're right, I am. Just getting that out of the way now. We're avoiding them today. What are you selling? Okay, so a barn permit costs 2,000. I don't know if we're ever gonna get a barn. Cool, cool, cool. So we may as well just spend the money that we have. Wait, we can get Topi's book. And we need to buy the medicine. Oh wait, almost forgot about the medicine. That would have been tragic. Okay. I'm assuming the notebook is in here, but I don't see it. I do see some spectacles, so we'll pick those up. Hello, Amanda. So that's where those went. I have my backup pair, but they're so scratched they can hardly see out of them. I appreciate it, farmer. No problem. We got money. Farming experience, please. Alright, and... yeah, we'll take a... you know, community tokens might be really overpowered, actually, now that I think about it. But cutting down trees fast is also nice. But I feel like we're going to be relying on the community board a lot to get quests done, because that will be a way to get money. Oh, there's a notebook. Aha! I have found you. Hello, Topi. You have my money. I mean, what? Thank you, Blaze. I owe you big time. Take these. It's all my savings. No problem. Farming experience. Okay, there's actually no money here. And then we'll go buy our medicine, which hopefully is less than 170 gold. Because, like I said, our entire life savings right now is that, and we do not have a form or method to get money today. Hello? Do you have medicine? Oh, you do? Oh, it's... thank goodness, it's affordable. Warrenhart, where are you, my friend? You know, honestly, I normally don't make plans about who we romance, but I feel like since we're literally waking up in his hospital every day, if we're capable of gaining affection with him, we really should romance Warrenhart now, shouldn't we? Like, you know, if you wake up to someone every day, it kind of feels like you should be close to them. Great, this is just what I ordered. Thanks, Blaze. Again, you're a lifesaver. And again, not literally. No problem. Farming experience. Oh, 200. I have so much money right now, I must spend it all. Okay. We have the wheat we need. I do not recall what other crops we've bought. But we'll just go in here and be like, what are you selling? And we're not going to make money off of probably any of these. Part of me is thinking at some point we'll be able to make a seed maker. We might have to dedicate like one of every seed basically to a seed maker. I don't know if we have a cinnaberry yet, so we'll buy that. And then a lettuce. And I think 10 is the amount of money that I am comfortable with losing. Let's see. And really quickly, is the seed maker a farming level? Jam maker. Seed maker, yes, it is a farming level. So we have to get to this rank in farming. But if we do get there, we can start earning money. Or rather, being able to support our own farming. It's not really earning money. I don't... Why am I looking in here? We should eat these breads and these cookies. And then plant the seeds. Hold on. We just want permanent stat boosts. Or maybe permanent stat boots. I mean, if I could wear a pair of boots and it'd give me permanent stat upgrades, I'd like that. Okay. Should we... I feel doubtful about eating all our cookies. I don't know why I do, but we're gonna put 2 cookies away just in case. Save them for a rainy day or something. I don't know how cookies work. Okay, and I need to look into crafting. Specifically, like, we need to be able to make more things. So like, do we have a furnace? I don't think we do. I don't think we ever made a furnace, but I'm gonna move around a bit just to double check. Yeah, I'm not seeing a furnace. So we need to have 10 wood planks. We'll order those. Alright, and I think we're gonna chill out here for the day. Today is gonna be a very short day. Probably because I didn't talk to very many people. But occasionally we kinda need that, right? Just a little bit of the mundane, the usual. Nothing too exciting, nothing too unexciting. But we're gonna focus on these trees that have the fully, like, leafing flowers. I don't know if it makes a difference, but that's just what I prefer, so we're doing it. There we go. I should have gone to the library, but I did not. Perhaps next time me will remember that I had such wishes. That's high hopes to put on next time me. Unless, by some twist of fate. Next time me records soon enough that next time me remembers. It's a possibility. Because you never know when I'm going to record these. Sometimes it's very close to the release, sometimes it's weeks before. That's your little behind the scenes fact. You're welcome. It was free. Also, your other behind the scenes fact is that interacting with YouTube videos helps YouTube know that it should show that video to other people. And the algorithm does not care if your interaction with the video is positive or negative. So if you want to support me and this video, go ahead, leave a like, or if you didn't like the video and you still want to support me, you can leave a dislike. I'm fine with that. That's an interaction. You know, it might hurt my heart a little, but I'll also still know that you're working with me and the algorithm to get my video seen. And if you want to know when like new videos come out, you can subscribe. If you're really dedicated, there's like a notification bell you can click. There's so many options. And also, movement speed always comes first. Just in case anyone was wondering, movement speed comes first before everything else. Alright, there we go. We now can create a furnace. We'll get on that. And I think I'm gonna keep just clearing things kind of close to where I'm farming. Oh wait, weeds are farming experience. Oh, this is good news. This is very good news. I had forgotten. Good things come to those who believe. And once again, I'm not going to cut these trees down until they get the full blooming flowers, even though that practice could best be described as absurd. We're committing to it. Oh, we're done. Yes. Pick up item. Wait, there you are. Okay. Ernest, I just picked you up. You really shouldn't blend in. You're kind of large. Should I just do these things in a row? Oh, I don't fit between. That's rather uncomfortable. We'll put this up here. We'll clear a space. Get rid of all this grass. You're in my way. There we go. For right now, we'll put it right there. And we are going to make as many copper bars as we can, which is not a lot, but it is some. And if we look at our crafting menu, that's exactly how many we need to make an anvil. So that means we'll start to be able to, when we go mining next time, know that our materials will be going towards being able to upgrade things. Like, we're not able to upgrade things just yet, but soon, very soon. Okay. And I think we're gonna keep just chopping grass until the day passes, because it's farming experience. And that's precious. And so if I cut all the grass, maybe more grass will come back. And then we'll have more grass to cut. Perhaps we should plant these seeds too. Actually, let's sneak these in really quickly before the day ends. There we go. We have so many crops. It's actually just a lot. There's no other way to describe it other than a lot. That's just what it is. Also, hopefully, at some point, I've had the software I've been wanting to use to edit videos has not been playing well with my recorded videos, so I'm hoping at some point those two things will work well together. I keep changing settings, hoping to find the right settings to be able to edit videos, because as we saw today, as we're moving away from having daily plot points to get to, I might want to combine various days to get us the right length and maybe perhaps cut out some of the farming. I don't think we need to watch every single square get watered. Maybe we do, I don't know, but I might start looking into that as we're getting further in. And then we can spend more time talking to people over various days and less time watching the everyday. I haven't decided, but it's something I'm considering if my editing software plays well. My one confession is every video so far I have not edited because the software is not playing well. So you've gotten one take go up videos. Hopefully you appreciate it. Alright, and now to find out that we don't have any money again. But I do have skill points, so that's pretty fun. Ah yes, farming. So we do want to unlock the bee box. I don't know if we're ever going to be able to afford a barn. So like this whole produce line, it feels very questionable to me. But we are going to make it so we can craft a bee box because we're getting free flowers every week. And then we should be able to work with bees and flowers to get honey, hopefully. Alright, and now it's time for a daily greeting to Warnheart. Settling in alright, are we? Well, if you call passing out every day settling in, then yes. What's on your mind, farmer? Have you lived here your whole life, doctor? No, I relocated from the southern islands just about a year ago. The south is great, but I'm lucky to be here. Sunhaven has been good to me. Do you miss the southern ridge, the south, but you're so... Are we commenting on the fact that he is very, very, very pale? But, do you miss the southern region? I'll tell you what I do miss. The fruit. Fruit trees grow all over the place down there. I used to pick a free breakfast while walking to work every day. One less thing to worry about, you know? That sounds delightful. I didn't actually read what that just said, so we'll just hop right in. Don't worry, I'm well equipped to take care of this town. Besides, almost everyone here is in great health. It's honestly a little boring for me. I'd much rather be bored than stressed out. More people could use a little boredom in their life. I agree with this, actually. I agree completely. I always feel better after slowing down and taking a breath. Sunhaven has let me do that more than ever before. I'm sorry that I will be a source of stress in your life, Warnheart. That's just the way it's gonna be. And we'll have to accept it, I guess? Yeah, fate is weird. Okay, we'll check the bulletin board before going back. Do you still want money? Try something new? Somebody's looking for a loom. I guess I can look to see if we're able to get a loom, and then if we are, maybe I'll remember to accept that quest. We'll just sneak right on down to the... No! My, what a lovely place. A lovely place for I, the great Weedle, to spread seeds, that is. Mwahahaha. But what I was saying no about is something's eating my crops. And I sure hope... Okay, it didn't eat any of the wheat. And... here's the really good part. Sorry. Normally I wouldn't harvest this right away, but... we're doing it. We're committing to it. Farming level, so we already know how to get a bee box. I think... we are gonna want to get the full beginner cookbook. But we're gonna actually go for Thrift Hunter so that maybe we can afford more things. And really quickly, the reason why I was so eager to gather those wheat right away is because I wanted to make a farming table. But I'm seeing now we don't have the wood planks for that. So we'll get those going. And then I'll check over here. Loom? No, it's not basic furniture. That's over here still. Loom. We need 2 silk to make a loom. And a lot of wood. So that is something we can consider next time. Yeah, we have apparently a new friend on our farm. So we will deal with that at some point. And by at some point, I mean probably next time, maybe not, we'll find out. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you had an enjoyable time. And once again, if you want help deciding what to comment down below, let's see, what shall I inspire you all to say this time? Down below, let me know if you're interested in me trying to edit the videos so that we can speed through some of the more mundane parts, or if you want this just to be straight through, no edits, as we play. Alright, once again, thank you for being here. Have an amazing week. Be wonderful to yourselves, be wonderful to one another. I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.